I would build social stories with my children in my class for many different reasons, and they all looked different depending on the child. But we would create them during moments of high emotions or challenging behaviors to help them kind of regulate and come down out of those. Or we would make them following a situation that was challenging and then would use them and bring them back after, more focused on kind of the steps of how they were feeling and how they want to feel in the future. And it's words that they have come up with, and often I would draw and write, but they would tell me the story, or we would build it collaboratively together. And again, they would look different depending on what the situation was, but one of the unique things about it is that we would keep them and refer back to them later or use them preemptively before other situations in the future. To create them, I would oftentimes kind of reflect on a situation with a child. Many times it was something that was challenging, like a challenging social interaction with a peer or a difficult part of our routine or needing some sort of emotion support during a hard part of the day or something they didn't want to do. And oftentimes it was as a result of something that had been a problem a few times. And I would invite them to come join me. We would kind of go and sit separately from other children. I would invite them saying something like, "Do you want to draw a story about this?" After reflecting on it and hearing their feedback about how they felt like it went. Many times they would say, "I shouldn't have done that," or "I wish I had done something different," or if they didn't know, they didn't really have much to say about it, but you could tell that it was a hard thing for them. I'd offer to draw it with them, and I would kind of help to prompt the start of the story. For example, "It seemed like you were feeling like this," or when it's time to clean up, you feel," and invite them to kind of help finish and fill in the story. Following the completion of the story, we would read it together, and I would invite them to kind of tell it based on the images that they saw, and we would keep it. I always wrote it in permanent marker on paper in the format of a book. And we would keep it, and either I would make a copy to send home, or we would keep it in their cubby just for use at school, but we would then refer to it back either preemptively before that challenging situation